Hello, everyone. Just cleansing our space. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I just got off the phone with a friend, and her mom had a fall at home some time ago. And her mom had been living by herself and doing okay. Late 70s, her mom is. And through complications of the fall, mom ended up in the hospital, and then mom ended up getting very sick, having to go into intensive care and have a tube to help her breathe, and it was very, very stressful. So fast forward to today, mom is now home, and as if any of you have ever gone through this process, when a parent is sick and there are several children, and everyone has a different opinion of how things should go, right? And every person's opinion is valid and comes from their own experiences and their own life processes, and how they're designed. If you know anything about human design or astrology, each person is very unique. And so everyone's opinion or experience or thought process or understanding of how any situation should move forward is going to be a little different. And so my friend called. I can tell she's having a really difficult time. The family is having a difficult time coming to a consensus. And so I asked my friend if it would be okay if I sent energy to her family. And there were a few of the family members there, and I said, I will only do this if there's permission, and they agreed. And so I thought, even though this community is very small right now, and it may never grow beyond what it is, I don't know, and that's not my intention. My intention is not to grow this to any certain number. Like that's not my purpose here. My purpose here is to send energy and love and healing and protection to those that I feel need it or ask for it. And this is different because normally I just try to focus on the animals and the plant spirits, because that's what I've been called to do. But right now I feel like including our little community, as small as we are, in this, for whatever reason, might be beneficial. So if you don't want to or don't feel called to send energy to a group of folks that you don't know, that's totally fine, and I respect that. And just feel free to click off right now. But if you do feel like you want to participate and send some love and healing and peace and protection and calming and compassion to this family who's working through this situation and is, kind of, I don't want to say in crisis, but under a lot of stress right now. The mom requires a lot of care, and so there's a lot involved here. And so, yeah, I'm really, really excited that they were willing to let me do this for them and send energy. So I'm going to use the Shaman's Dream Oracle Guidebook. That's what I felt called to, and I've already smudged the cards. So if you're still here, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate this, and I'm grateful that you're participating in helping send energy And, you know, if you have someone that you need energy sent to from our little tiny group of a few subscribers, just put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, and I would be more than happy to reciprocate energy for energy. And I'm going to cut the cards here. Pull a card for someone that you feel needs help, or for you. Like, if that would be helpful, I would be happy to do that for your participation here. So, okay. First breath. See if you can see if it'll focus. Beautiful card. It says beginner's mind. I don't know where that's going to focus. Oh, right there. Okay. So let me read what it says, and then we'll send some energy. Okay. First breath. A fresh start and renewed curiosity. Natural trust. Beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's a time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. Let's do that right now. Let's take a deep breath. And let's take one more. I can feel the energy slowing down a little bit, which is good. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it is a familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it, have overcome and resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough they will, as you move on. Do not squander the power of first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. Okay. I have to think about whether I send that to her to read. Maybe that'll be a good idea. I think it's interesting that it says about the difficulty of a few days ago and how we're in new space right now. So I'm going to focus on that as we send energy. And again, I just want to thank you for joining me. So I'm going to ask that our intention is to clear the old, just like the card said, clear the old energy, and then bring in new energy, new perspective, and a fresh start for them. So if you're joining me, if you would just put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath, hold it. Take another deep breath, hold it. If you would just imagine the energy clearing. If you could just picture a family together and the energy around them clearing out. Maybe it looks dark or dense or heavy. And we're just breaking that up right now. Just imagine support around them. And as that energy breaks up, let's imagine calling in new and fresh energy and healing. Clean, clear, bright, divine white light that can support and heal and clean out things and repair things and heal things that maybe even on a human level we can't comprehend. The card talked about the old stories, and certainly in a family there's lots of old stories to be told, and maybe interactions that were difficult or tense or angry or who knows over the years and years and years of a family. And right now we just need that to move aside and be put aside so that the situation can be handled with love and compassion and care and cooperation, for sure, cooperation. Okay, I think the energy is complete. Again, I just want to thank you so much for being here and being supportive of this family that's in need. And I hope that the blessings return right back to you manyfold for participating and supporting this effort today. And I'll see you soon. Have a good day.